What's going on, folks? Welcome back to Lawn Shark Channel. So today we are going to get right to it. It has rained for the last 5 days, which means that I have not been able to get to the lawn and mow it. So we're gonna do that today. It looks like it's gonna rain again. It rained earlier, but I'm gonna try and squeeze in a quick mow before it gets too nasty. I'm gonna start with a reel mower up here in front, and then we'll switch over to the rotary for the back, and then to clean up any of the debris that's left. Lots and lots of debris in the back because of all the rain and because of all the trees. So we're just gonna knock it out, and we'll come back and take a look at it. If it doesn't rain on me, I'll come back and show you guys what the results look like when we're all done. But as you can see behind me, it's pretty long. So let's get to it. All right, so the first thing we need to do is check to see if we have good reel to bed knife contact. You gotta remember, these reel mowers are meant to cut like scissors, so we just take a little piece of paper and check if it's cutting like scissors, and if it doesn't, we go in there and just adjust it. Just a couple notches on either side should take care of it, and then we are ready to go. All right, folks, let's take a look at this. You can see it's still a little bit dry right there, but overall it looks like it's recovering nicely. But when you get over here, this is when you see the stripes. They're not perfect stripes, but a lot of that just has to do with the fact that it was just way overgrown, and I had to go over it several times to make sure I got all the grass. But this is what happens when you don't mow for 5 days and it's raining and you get a lot of growth. You just have to end up scalping it again. So I'm not super happy about that, but overall it looks pretty good. The next piece is to go and do the back, and hopefully the rain will hold out for that. Also bring the rotary mower up here to clean the debris off, and then we should be good with up here. And so let's just take care of the back. it looks like we just finished up. It really looks good. I mean, the perennial ryegrass is looking very, very good back here. But let's take a quick look and I'll show you how it's looking right now. You can see it's striped nicely. Again, I'm not using any kind of a striping kit or anything like that. We do still have a little bit of a problem here from our dog urine, and I actually seeded it the other day, but unfortunately with all the rain we were getting a bunch of flooding like right in here and there, so I think it all washed away. So I have to address it again when things dry out a little bit. But it looks great. I mean, even though I probably took it down by more than a third, which you all know we're not really supposed to do that, it still looks pretty good. A little bit of yellowing like right in this area right here, but overall not too bad. So I'd say that the grass is doing really well. We'll go take a look at the front again, and I can show you guys what I see in the front, where I think the fact that we had to scalp it down a little bit more than I would have liked, because we haven't mowed in the last 5 days. And you guys know, I don't know if I mentioned this before or not, but I really do like to keep the lawn mowed every 2 to 3 days. So when you look at it from here, you can see really great stripes, but you can see how wet it is right in here. This kind of got all muddy, and you can see how it gets a little bit dark right there, and that's just because it was just so wet. We had a pretty good torrential downpour this afternoon. Now the good news is that the fact that we have mowed this all the way down and scalped it a little bit, we're gonna get some more rain, so I don't have to worry about getting any water on here. But what I am gonna have to do, and I apologize if it's windy, but what I am gonna have to do is get some fertilizer on it this weekend, because I think that all this water is gonna call for quite a bit of fertilizer to help counteract some of this moisture that we're getting. It's getting ready to pour, so I'm gonna cut this video off. But I think overall you guys can see how we're doing. The reel mower is doing great. Everything is doing really well. We just need to keep at it and try and keep up with the mowing. The rain should stop in the next couple days, and it should get back to a regular pattern. And so hopefully we won't have to do this again and have to wait like 5 or 6 days before we can actually mow. But the next mow will be in a couple days, and we should be good from there. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are subscribing to the channel. If you haven't already, I would really appreciate it if you did. Of course, if you are enjoying the content. And if you want to be notified of future videos, don't forget to hit that bell, and we will see you on the next one. Have a great week, everybody.
A few moments later.
Exactly 10 minutes later, and we get some rain. Perfect timing.